Getting a Valentine from that special someone is a thrill no matter what age you are, but never is it more exciting than a classroom Valentine exchange. Making a box for the Valentine exchange is an annual event, and here to help us spice it up is one of our favorite mom bloggers, Lisa O'Driscoll of Fun Money Mom.
Hi.
Hi, we love You Never Cease to Amaze Me, and so I'm always excited.
Creative.
Whenever there's a holiday, I think I can't wait to see what Lisa's going to bring us.
Thanks.
So these are cool. These are functional, so the kids can take the Valentines home.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But it doesn't have to be a plain box anymore.
No, oh my gosh, plain boxes are boring. Every year we try to outdo ourselves and see what we can create. And you'll see the one I made for my fourth grader. We kind of did it together. It's amazing. I wouldn't let her touch it until after the show because I was scared she would mess it up. But
these are so great because I know that you involve your kids in them. So these are great ideas for, you know, anyone can do it with the whole family. So let's start with Audrey and Linda are going to be working on this blinged heart, which I love. It's adorable.
Because we like bling.
Cute.
Yes, they like a little glitter.
We do. Oh, how cute.
So we want to get them started, but first, you also brought, aside from the craft, an amazing tool.
This glue gun
yes.
is
These are my
unbelievable.
new Sure Bonder glue guns, and I was saying earlier, it's like when you had those phones, like back in the olden days, I am old enough to remember, that were attached to the wall, and then you get one, a cordless one, and you can actually walk around the house. I did not have to sit by the wall and do my crafts. I could do them wherever I wanted to in my house. It was awesome.
They
It's
are.
fantastic.
And you just plug it in with a USB
Oh my
cord.
goodness.
That's really
So
great.
cool.
All right, so let's get Audrey and Linda started with their
Okay.
portable glue gun.
Okay.
Okay, so you just glue the heart onto the box.
Oh,
to
you do
start.
that first. You don't do it. Ah,
Okay.
I was going to do it. Actually, do this and then glue
You can
it.
probably just lift yours up,
Yeah.
put some glue on the box first, and lift it up
Okay.
and just put it right on top.
On the
That's what you're all
box.
set.
And Lisa, did you buy these cut out, like I see the hearts are cut out and it's on like a glittery, almost poster board type material?
Oh yeah, it's a foam. I went to my home away from home, Michael's, and they have everything you could possibly buy. So it's just big square pieces of foam.
Okay.
And what I did was I made my shapes on paper first, so I wouldn't ruin the foam because.
Oh, sure, you get one shot.
Right, right. So and then I traced it onto there, but also on my website you can print out the pieces. So I've got
what a great idea.
templates, so you
Pretty
can use them as
cool.
tracers for the foam, or if the kids just want to color them and glue them on, they can do that too.
That's great. So that way, if the kids are
already
too little
messed
for the
mine
hot
up.
glue,
Right.
then this will work
Great.
as well.
Exactly.
There's that.
So yeah, I love all the stuff with the big eyes. So I made big, gigantic eyes and just kind of played around with it, and this is what I came up
And
with.
let's talk about the base. The box, was that just a regular cardboard box that you cut the top slit in?
I did, yes. It's just graham cracker boxes. We go through loads of graham crackers, so I had plenty of those. These are cereal boxes.
So my snacking habit is now useful,
Right.
Yes.
which makes
And
me
this
happy.
is so much
Exactly.
fun.
Yes.
When my kids were little, we used to do this all the time. Not this cute, okay, but
All right, so now maybe as they continue to work, you have maybe a slightly more advanced version over here. We have the Spongebob.
Yes, you know, my youngest daughter loves SpongeBob, and so all I did was I Googled a picture of him because I couldn't really do it from memory. That'd be way too hard. So I Googled a picture, and I sat at my computer and made the little cutouts and put them all together, and there you have it.
So this is something, no matter what cartoon character your child likes, you find the shapes that are basically that make up the image, and then you can cut those.
Yeah, well, I looked at his eyes, and then I just drew them on a piece of paper, and then again, once I had everything finished, I went online and I made templates. So you've got a template for it. But yeah, just
cool.
kind of through trial and error. A couple of them didn't turn out so well. Circles are kind of hard.
I'm going to get that out and put another one in
Oh,
there.
you just stick another one in.
I
right
love the
behind
fact
there.
that you're putting templates on your website, though, because I'm
Yes.
not good enough to trace and draw and make the pieces and parts like you are. So that's a really great thing to do.
It does make it easier, and I even did this when I was making the extra cutouts for y'all's. I used my own template.
Well, these two designs are fantastic, but I know you brought us a whole bunch of other ones.
I
And what you
did.
can do with these boxes is amazing. So let's take a little tour. Your creativity never ceases to amaze me.
Aw,
Let's take a little
thanks.
tour underneath and see, and you can walk us through. And all of these templates are on your website?
I don't have templates for all of them.
Okay,
I
but
do
for
have templates
shapes.
for some, yes.
Okay.
Some of them are pretty easy, and you like the Chewbacca, you wouldn't need a
This
template for.
monster box from
Okay.
Harry Potter, right?
Right.
that
So my
cute?
fourth grader loves Harry Potter, so I can't really do Harry Potter faces. It's too hard. So I'm like,
Yeah.
let's do a monster book of monsters. I can make that happen.
That
So
is
this one
so
was a little
cool.
more complicated than
That's
my usual
amazing.
craft, but it was
Oh,
really
that
fun.
is so cool.
That's going to be the hit of the party.
And there's the cat, and I understand that this was modeled after.
Yes, that looks like our cat Sugar. So she was our model, and we made a little sugar box, I guess.
Cool. And then our producer Matt's going to love the next one. He's a Star Wars fan. Chewbacca.
My 5-year-old, before she could even watch the movies, she loved Chewbacca. We went and met him at Disney, and she thought he was just a giant stuffed animal. She
That's
loved
so cool. And you
Chewbacca.
cover it with the fur, and then everything ranging from princesses. This looks like an MTV TV kind of.
Yeah, it's like from a Shopkins toy. So we modeled that after a Shopkins toy.
Great ideas, a great way to keep Valentine's
creative.
fun before it even starts for all the kids. You can find out more of these great ideas by visiting Lisa's website, funmoneymom.com.
And it's fast.
Yes,
Done.
these two are doing a
that
great
was
job.
and get the
having a great
templates and
time.
make them.
Yes, find the templates. All right, when we come back, we're going to find some special familiar creatures are coming to the Suncoast. We'll be right back.